frustration, disappointment, loneliness, boredom, depression. All emotions caused by the lack of motivation. Motivation, a topic that is critical for our success and happiness, yet one is often misunderstood. Well, according to research, motivation is a driving force behind our actions and behavior. It's a complex psychological construct that plays a critical role in determining an individual's behavior. Well, for example, we might have to be motivated to exercise because we want to improve our health, or another can get motivated to study for a test or an exam because they want to get a good grade. And in this case, the desire to earn the good grade is a motivator that drives the student to study. Or a mother, for example, the baby acts as a source of motivation. Well, where did this begin? Well, motivation is not a modern topic like a lot of people think. Motivation actually has been addressed in many ancient texts from day on. Motivation really has to be sparked by the drive to pursue a goal. One cannot reach a destination without the drive or the fuel to help it get to that destination. So I went on a journey to research to find out if nobody is born unmotivated or procrastinator, but most of us fall victim of it. Well, why is that the case? What I found was 7 fundamental reasons why you really cannot get motivated. So I'm Benesha, I'm a life coach, and I'm here to help you discover your gift and purpose. But people have been asking me about motivation, and they're asking me how do they get motivation. And so in this video, I'm gonna cover 7 reasons why you cannot get motivated. Well, number 1, you are living away from your purpose. You can't get motivated because it's away from your purpose. You are built and brought into this world to fulfill one purpose. Now you're finding yourself doing something else that is away from that very thing, right? If you are gifted, let's say you're gifted. Let's say you're gifted in, for example, carpentry. You're a great carpenter. And when you go in and you start working on wood, you can spend hours and hours working on it. You don't realize time. Because I believe you're either looking for motivation or you're looking for inspiration. Those who are inspired don't need motivation. Those who look for motivation aren't inspired. Which one are you? But if you're living away from your purpose, then you're always looking for motivation and not inspiration. That's cool. That's number 1. If you're gifted in carpentry and you're spending your time doing all the welding every day, you're going out there and welding, and it's away from what you feel your calling is, man, you gotta motivate yourself hard to wake up every morning, hard to get the job done, hard to really be able to do what you want to get done. The second one is you don't know what your gift is. Every single one of us and every single given individual, there is a gift that is planted within us. Woo! Do you have an idea what your gift is? Because if you do, realize what your gift is and you make use of that gift to the purpose, because your gift actually makes room for you. It makes you great in life. Your gift is already embedded with inspirational energy within you. This gift comes as a package, ready to be utilized in a way that is high. Number 3, you don't know what your highest value factor is. So I watched a video not too long ago, and the man was talking something very interesting. And he was saying, what is it that you value the most? And a lot of people were saying, money, money, money. We value money. We want money to be number 1. Well, then he compared and he said this. If you were given more money, but you had to die tomorrow, what would you take? A lot of people said, no, we want more time. So time was more valuable than money. If your mom or something had to die tomorrow for you to get a sum of money, would you like it? People said, no, we'd rather our parents stay alive. Family is more important than money. The value of that is much higher. If you could get all the money in the world, but you were the most miserable person in life, would you take it? Well, a lot of people became superstars, and when you hear them speak, they tell you. Jim Carter, I think he was the one that said, get all the money and get all the fame, and you realize that's not the answer. That is not the answer to fulfillment. You've got in you some value factors, and these value factors is what you value higher than money. And if your purpose is not valued higher than finance, you will chase the bag, you will chase the money. And when you chase the money, you're looking for motivation because you gotta wake up in the morning and get it done. But what people don't realize is when you have a gift and you realize what your gift is, you utilize that in the purpose and you find out what you value in life and you express that energy in the form of the things that you value in life. Wealth and finance will follow you all your days. Number 4, you don't really enjoy what you do. A lot of you feel like you have to do something. This mentality that I don't want to do it, but I feel like I have to do it. Well, where does that come from? It comes from when you feel a disalignment from your calling. And so then people say, oh, Man, that's almost impossible. Do I have to love everything to the fullest for me to be able to do it? No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this, and listen carefully. What I'm saying is there must be a form of alignment. Now, let me give an example to this. I've watched a lot of mothers in my days, and I've been observing them and watching how they were previously to having a child and how they are after the child. And you see something very interesting. There is some tasks that mothers have to do that I believe is probably not their favorite. They probably don't like it as much as we think they do. But because the child is involved, they find the capacity to wake up and get it done on the spot. No need for motivation. Having the child is their motivation. They get the inspiration from having the child. They've aligned that this task would make my child's life better. So when it comes to doing that task, they don't procrastinate, they don't worry. So I've actually been struggling lately, right? When it comes to this, if I'm being truly honest, because I was struggling to find alignment, right? And that's what it comes to. Can you align the task that you have to do and see how this task can benefit you in achieving your goal and fulfilling your purpose in life? If your mind can get a clear alignment of how these two things are connected, even this task that seems like you need 100% motivation is gonna no longer be something that you need motivation for. You just get up and get it done, because you can see how and why this particular task is helping you fulfill what you need to fulfill. You're seeing how by doing this, like a mother would say, like doing A, B, C, D, this is actually beneficial for the child, so they do it. You are trying something you are not. And this goes in line with purpose again. And that's one of the points. Because we are gifted human beings and we are designed for a particular purpose, some things that we may do, it's so far away from who we are. Like, just because something is working for somebody else, it doesn't mean it's the best for you. We gotta draw a line and realize that what's best for somebody else is not what's best for us. And if we lose ourselves in the process of trying to be like somebody else and gain and win what they have, it will not work. So I guarantee you that even when you listen to beautiful success stories and you see the path people took to get to where they are, that path is an inspiration for you, but it's not your path. If you try to walk in the path of somebody else and wear somebody else's shoes, you are in disalignment with who you are. And that is even worse than anything. You cannot find any motivation in being in disalignment with who you are. No way, no way. And the last one is this: you are suffering from self-doubt. See, self-doubt has ate away a lot of us, and it's caused us to really feel minor, to feel small about ourselves. And I won't go too deep into self-doubt because I want you to tune in to the next video to watch about self-doubt, because I'm gonna make a video, because this is one thing they've been asking me to do, talk about self-doubt. A lot of people have been experiencing self-doubt in the workplace, in their families, in their field, in the things they want to achieve and succeed in. So I'm going to talk a video about self-doubt. But self-doubt is stealing away your capability, your capacity to be able to go there and get the things done the way you need to get it done. You know you need to get it done. You know you need alignment to it. You have the alignment. You know you have a gift. You know you have a purpose. But now you're just doubting the capacity that's been stored in you. So it's about time you let go of this self-doubt and realize that in you there's something greater and you can utilize it to go in and get things done. Self-doubt is something I'm going to talk about in the next video, so go in and swap in and look in the comment section. We're going to link that video in, and go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel. And yeah, thank you guys. Let's go. Overcome it, get some motivation, and get it done.